Hey guys, welcome to Late Night PWL. We are back since like Thursday, I think. It was the last time we did an episode. Maybe it was Wednesday. I'm not sure. Anyways, I'm your host, Jim X. Alongside secondary host or primary host, whatever you want to call him, Adrian X. And today we do not have Stone, Brandon, or Dwight with us. We have three other hosts. Or guests, I guess, with us. We have Cameron Cooley, Zaria Young, and the Attitude World Champion, Michael Tuck. Say hello.
Hello, people.
Say hello.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Is Adrian still here? Or,
what?
Alright,
I'm
okay.
supposed to say hello?
Oh, no. I already introduced you. This is a train wreck of a show. Anyways.
Of course it's a train wreck. We got Michael Tuck on here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so because I'm still holding my world title, I got you.
You haven't successfully defended it yet, though.
One title defense and you lost, so...
Yeah.
Oh shit, what's going on? Shit, guys, we lost him. Alright, that's not good. Fuck. Alright, we're back. We have Cameron and Zari here. I guess we lost Adrian and Tuck here in the process, so that's not good. Are we gonna wait for them or what?
We can just go ahead and go on and let them join in. Whatever.
Oh, Adrian's back, hey.
That fucked up really badly.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Can you just, like,
Tuck
add
is...
in parts where we just start off now? Because, like, I don't want to fucking do that shit again.
No, I actually, I paused it when, we went off.
Okay.
So, we're rolling again. Let's try to get Tuck back, or we don't have to have him back. Maybe we can have a better show without him. Oh, he's back anyways, it doesn't matter.
Right when you say that.
Well.
Oh, well, better shout out Tuck anyways, man.
Well, this is awkward.
That's the point.
Yeah.
Hey, Tuck, are you here?
Yeah.
Alright, so...
I like your children.
Tuck, otherwise known as the man that cannot beat Anthony Quatch.
Anyways, let's continue the show. I don't remember what we were talking about before.
We were talking about how Tuck can't beat Anthony Quatch.
Oh, we were talking about that, and he's got to face him at 365. Also, you're at day 50 with one title reign. Almost day 50. I'm not sure exactly what day it is. But by day 50, I had already defended the championship 6 or 7 times.
6 or 7 times? Yeah, good luck.
Dude, you defended it once and you lost.
You defended it. You're on day 50. You defended it one time. At day 50, when I was Attitude World Champion, I had defended it 6 or 7. Maybe even more than that. I don't remember exactly when I made my 10th or 9th defense, but.
But what's kind of funny is you went from saying that you had 3 defenses, and like a week later you said that you had 7.
When did I say that? That's ridiculous, because actually, I defended against Johnny Reigns about 4 or 5 times. Kevin's
yeah, but
lost.
Johnny doesn't count, he sucks.
You can't beat Johnny Reigns in a singles match, don't say that.
Yeah.
Wait, so it doesn't count because the fact that you can't beat him?
Johnny Reigns...
Wait, so I can't beat Johnny Reigns? Yeah, you obviously did not watch Heatwave.
Heatwave doesn't matter. Johnny Reigns has beaten you multiple times.
Match and I saw you lose, so yeah.
Johnny Reigns has beaten you like 8 times.
He also beat you yesterday. Just remember that.
Yeah, because yesterday, first off, I was just messing around.
Oh, I'm sure
Second off, I
you're
was doing
messing
homework,
around.
yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah, first off, you're just a little bitchy kid who like just can't take a
Let's not
loss.
forget, nut check. Who was the one guy that said no to my nut check?
Who was the one that what?
The one person that said no to my nut check. The one person that would have been responsible for me not being in PWL. I think his name was Michael Tuck. Who's that guy?
Yeah, that's because back then there was a lot of history.
2.0 champion. I beat you on my debut. I beat Devin Smith on my debut. I beat Andrew Chow on my debut.
Yeah, you were cocky, or you were really cocky.
Cockier than everybody.
I was cocky.
No. I said you were really cocky back then. And
Rightfully so.
I thought that you were overrated, but changed my mind.
You changed your mind because it turns out that I can actually beat people. Like you. Which sounds
How about we make a match then?
How about we don't and say we did, because I think last time we made a match it was like 5-0 and I won.
No, I'm pretty sure that the last match, I can't even remember what it was.
The last match was at no. The last match we had was during my feud with Marcel Lemieux, and it was on Excess, and I beat you 5-0. I think he's.
I'm gonna go find that real quick.
I certainly remember that match. Adrian, do you remember that match?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I remember that match too, because... Yep.
I remember the Masked Man match that you did beat me, but let's just say I wasn't on the top of my game on that episode, because I did not expect Masked Man to be as good as he was, a future World Heavyweight Champion or Attitude World Champion.
I don't
Tuck
even
is
know
the only
who
one who
Masked
does
Man
not
was.
seem to remember that match.
I remember that match quite clearly.
Can't remember his own breakfast.
I'll be right back. I'm going to look.
You're gonna look at the episode. I remember very clearly. I'll actually probably find it. But anyways, let's move on to we've got Cameron Cooley here.
Yep. The most southern man in PWL.
What have you done in PWL? I'm sorry.
I think he was a TV champion.
Oh yeah, he was the TV champion, wasn't he?
I was the TV 2.0 champion, tag champion twice, and I won the Money in the Bank case last time around.
I think he's actually a current
Tag team
tag team
champion.
title holder. I don't think anyone really cares though.
Wait, he's tag champion right now?
Yeah, I'm tag
Yes.
team champion.
With who?
Brandon Lee Venable.
I don't think anybody pays attention to the tag team division in PWL anymore.
It's just like the tag team division in WWE. No one gives a shit.
I think it would have been better if Brandon and Johnny had a reign, but then they just completely forgot about those championships. And they became general managers.
I only ask you guys this one question. Do you feel that Dwight House actually cares about PWL?
Not really.
No.
Depending on how little he's here, not that much. I think if I was given the general manager of both shows, the show would have been better.
Wait, who are the current GMs? I thought they both resigned.
Brandon resigned. I'm not sure if Johnny did or not.
Johnny resigned.
Oh, he
Brody's
did?
back.
Yes.
Bro-
Johnny just posted in Warzone a few hours ago, but he did in fact resign.
So Brody is general manager.
And Warzone is once again without.
If we had a GM like, I don't know, Tuck, the show would go down the whole.
Well, you can't have a champion that's a general manager. That just
I know,
won't
but
work.
like after he loses his title to Anthony, I guess he might still want to be in like a general manager or some shit, and then the whole entire show's gonna go down the hole.
Brandon Martin was an overrated as fuck general manager. I'm just gonna lay that out there. Anyways, anything else to talk about? We've only been going for about 9 minutes now.
What about the Factors Wrestling? The stable I have with Johnny Reigns, Kofi Lethal, Brandon Lee Venable, Max Salad.
This is
probably Harry.
there's a stable. I was not aware of this.
I wasn't either.
Yeah.
When did this form? I'd like to know when this formed, because I did not know about that.
Maybe about a week.
What do you guys call it again?
What, the stable that he's in, I guess? I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Factors.
Factors of,
Oh, wait. How long has this stable been around?
Just like maybe 5 days at most. We've pretty much been attacking AAX, the Asian American Exchange, right now.
Just watching them.
You
Right.
guys think you're better than you
Yeah.
better can exchange. You really, like, got problems in your head.
That's why we're the tag champions right now. Yeah.
Tag champion because you were given the title.
Justin and Randy put you guys over.
Nah, I remember I clearly beat him.
You got put over with it.
He says that he put you over. And Adrian, would you please speak up a little bit? I'm sorry, moving your mic or something.
Not get put over. Actually, you did get put over because you look like one of those guys who could never like be a single thing in PWL.
Well,
I think this has just become insult our guests show.
I had just looked around and I cannot find at all me versus you in Excess.
I guarantee I'll be able. It's not in the Excess. It was on an event.
Okay.
wasn't it one of the episodes?
It was one of the episodes. It was during
Alright, I'll be right back.
during my feud with Marcel. So it was before Heatwave.
So it was like 1:30 something like that. 2.
This is around July. It was in July, or maybe it wasn't. I don't know. It was probably in June.
Speaking of Excess, no one showed up for the episode earlier.
Is there even an episodes? Because Brody's
There
a
was
whole.
one earlier, and then Brody was like, "Oh well, no one shows up." So no
Whenever-
one showed up except for Joey.
But when I am general manager, I always found replacements. He's got to start finding replacements for people if his guys don't show.
The only person that was there was Joey and Johnny.
I'll then have a match between Joey and Johnny.
And I was there, even though I didn't have a match this episode.
I think that this episode is about wrapping up, considering there's not many topics with our hosts.
Well, hang on. I'm working on getting Cool on.
Oh, maybe we'll have Joey Cool on the show. Joey the Cool Man.
What about that
Okay.
Divas division?
What diva
Title
division?
holder. Proud title holder right here.
Who's even there aside from you?
Tuck, just to be clear on
Missy,
one thing,
And
no one has like ever noticed a damn thing about the Divas division in
That's
PWL
true.
right
That is
now.
true. That is
But-
very true.
Let's just say
If there were
that
more.
Zarya has probably defended more times than you have, and she's actually won.
Actually, I beat Missy at Old School, and everyone's predictions was voting Missy, including
Oh yeah,
Miguel.
she's had one defense, but she's actually won that.
The last time I lost the title, that was because I was a no-show, because I was sick, and...
What day was it
everywhere.
that? When did Tuck win the championship? Was that Heatwave?
Yes, it was. It was June 30th.
One defense. That's it.
So 30th, June 30th. Today is it's, oh shit.
On the
So
17th.
we are at 31. What's today? It's the 17th, right?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Ethan, I'm a guess too.
We're at 49, day 48? Yeah, day 48 of Michael Tuck's World Championship reign, and he has defended
I
it.
realized that, and all I
You
got
can't
to
really
say,
you can't really
Actually,
count
it is 49, isn't it? No, it is 48. Alright,
the
well,
honest here. If he actually hits 100, he can't call it as good as
I've got to say, hold up. Well, from now on out, you're just gonna have to watch. That's all I can say.
Watch for what? Watch you
Watch you
lose?
suck.
I don't know if I found her or not. I'm not sure.
It was... Hang on. Why
There's Jimmy's cough cough.
I guess this is not. It was not an Excess episode. Maybe it was a All Stars
Probably
episode.
a Warzone.
No, I don't think it was on Warzone. I would have remembered if it was on Warzone, because Warzone's actually a memorable show.
We only had one episode of wait, found it. Main event, Jimmy Excitement defeats Jimmy Excitement defeats Michael Tuck.
I want to see the match.
I
Though.
just found it. You proved me wrong.
Was it All Stars?
Congrats.
It was All Stars, right?
Yes, it was.
Knew it.
Yep, you beat me for the good job.
We could talk about Money in the Bank, is what Cameron says. Okay, I guess we can talk about Money in the Bank, the match that I'm going to win.
Wait,
It's a joke. I'm facing Kevin Bloss, the guy that I blew out every time I faced him.
Dude, wait, shouldn't there be more guys? You ever think that there's gonna be more?
There's gonna be
guys
more than
versus
Kevin Bloss, though. But who else is on Warzone that's not in the World Championship picture that I can't beat?
Honestly, I just feel you're being like given the freaking.
If it were, yeah, but that wouldn't make sense to have you and Stone in that match. I mean, sure, it would make a better match, but you guys are in the World Heavyweight Championship match.
I'm gonna be real honest here. I know that this has nothing to do with the Money in the Bank match, but I plan to be the World Heavyweight Champion again by November 22nd, 2013.
I'm kind of wondering,
What a
what
coincidence.
happened
What a coincidence, Adrian. I plan to be World Champion a little bit after that. Anyways, what were you saying, Michael?
You wanted? Wait,
Okay.
what were you saying, Jimmy? You want to say that again?
I plan on being World Heavyweight Champion a little bit after that.
Dude, why the fuck you gotta say that? Because you know damn well I'm gonna make you the second guy to cash in and lose.
Oh, okay. We'll see about that, but I don't believe
you
that.
won't see because it's actually gonna happen.
Just like you beat me those other 2 times that I actually... Never mind, I beat you those 2 times.
I would have beaten you at Clash of the Champions if you didn't pussy out.
Pussy out, I wanted to give people a better match. I knew I was going to lose that match because my computer's spazzing out.
Oh yeah, blame your computer.
And what happened? What happened? You lost to Stone Ambrose.
Yeah, 'cause you fucking gave him the match.
Stone Ambrose
I'm gonna
beat
be
me.
like, you don't realize that I'm actually going to avenge that loss when I take back my championship.
And then I'm going to cash in on you when I win Money in the Bank. Anyways, what was Tuck saying?
Jim.
What?
That's if you win Money in the Bank.
There's no if. It's going to happen.
Who was gonna go into that match?
So far, it's just me and Kevin Bloss. Kevin Bloss, the guy that I've beaten 3 times. The guy that I've squashed 3 times.
And what's to say he's gonna show? Because I haven't seen him around recently.
Yeah, and Kevin Bloss doesn't even show anyways, so.
Kevin shows up off and on. He's like,
Barely.
He didn't show up for the last pay-per-view.
When was the last
Just
time
like-
I seen Quante? Exactly. You're not proving anything besides the fact he doesn't show.
that's what I'm saying.
Quante would be interesting competition for that match, though.
He would, but, I honestly do not want to see him holding another championship anytime before he gets active.
He held like 1 championship.
He had the tag titles with someone because I was part of that.
It was you that held the titles, I think.
Yeah, it was, sorry.
Oh, it was me. Well, see, told you, no one cares about the tag titles.
But,
No one cares about the tag titles so badly that not even a former title holder knows that they held.
but honestly, even if Quante showed up once or twice a week, it'd still be better than how much he shows up now.
Well, actually, when he had the light heavyweight championship, he actually did, like, when he first had it, he actually, showed up and it made it look like a legitimate championship until he stopped.
That was until he dropped it that was until he became national champion and then vacated the title.
It wasn't until then, it was until, like, his 20th day that he had held it, and then he just stopped showing up and stopped defending.
That got given to Miguel, who was then screwed over and lost to Joey Cool and was fired.
Let's not say screwed over.
Oh, speaking of Miguel, apparently Miguel has had a death in the family.
I'd like to take time to, in a moment of silence, to Xavier Shelby.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
And happy 14th birthday to Miguel.
Yeah, that guy is 14.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
he said he was
Wait.
19, and then
He
16.
bullshitted us
but
all.
No,
so much.
guys, I guess he's 20 now.
What?
What?
You saying that he's 20? Are you serious?
No, I'm saying he said that he was 19. So apparently, if it's his birthday,
No,
then
he's 14.
Well, he
No,
said
he's
on the episode of Late Night PWL that he was on, he said he was 16, and on his wall his sister wrote, I think it was his sister because he said little bro, so unless that's like some random person,
Yeah, but he's 14.
happy 14th birthday, big 14 or whatever she said. So happy 14th birthday.
If
Yeah,
he's
happy
16,
14th
then you're
birthday,
like
Joe.
20
Give a
something.
shit about you.
He's 14.
I know, I'm saying if Miguel was 14, Jim X must be like 20 something.
I must be 30.
I
He's
didn't
very
know I was
unsophisticated for a man. His 14-year-old is not very impressive. But Stone Ambrose is 12 and he knows more than Miguel does.
Stone Ambrose is
All
12,
Miguel
but he's more mature than Miguel
knows
is.
AJ Styles. That's all he knows.
Hell, Cameron Cooley is 13. He's on the show. Is he still here?
Yes.
What do-
Got the
What do you
Cameron
guys
Cooley.
think of Austin Snowfield coming back and managing for a little while and then basically leaving?
I had no idea. I had no idea.
Let's say for a few days.
I
Austin,
had no idea that happened.
when Austin Sniffield does something, it never happens. Because remember when he tried to manage Quante? Right when he tried to manage Quante, that's when Quante went off screen.
When he started managing me, that only happened for like 24 hours. He got just so annoying. First off, I just dropped him like immediately, and then like he's trying to get popular in PWL, but I don't think it's ever gonna happen.
Yeah, me.
Well, there's too many other bigger talents that are in PWL, and too many other people that really are come.
I think the fact of the matter is that you have to be a quizzer, an active quizzer in PWL, and you have to be good at it in order to be big. He's trying to get his way in as a manager, it just doesn't work.
Well, I've heard something that's off topic, but I've heard many people mention this. Do you think that this is the fall of PWL?
I think it may be.
Because I mean,
Some people have told me every time they just think that PWL is like one moment away from just shutting down for good.
When people are gonna go to school soon, that may be when things definitely slow down.
yeah.
True. It's somewhat turning into WWE quiz, which ended up nothing.
When I was in
Like it's
WWE
nothing
quiz,
now.
I was in WWE quiz. My debut match, I won a title. That's how easy that place was. That place was horrible.
I never even. I was just handed the title. I came in there like, oh, you're Diva Champion. Only person I was facing was Karina, and I beat her every time.
Dylan just basically, or not Dylan, Josh just basically handed everybody titles.
And the only person I defended against was Karina, and won every time because she was either no show or she's like, oh, just win. I don't feel like doing the match. So
Yeah, and then that downfall. But now, like, I thought when a bunch of people on PWL went on strike, I thought that was the downfall. We had like, there was me, Adrian, Stone, Austin Jones, Jaren, and Brandon Martin. I thought that was the true downfall, but then Denzel kind of changed my mind and fired Miguel, which I never thought would happen. Which Miguel stayed away longer than I thought as well.
That asshole's never coming back.
speaking of Miguel, he messaged me saying he has to block everybody in PWL. So apparently we're all blocked.
Why does he gotta block everybody in PWL?
I don't know. He just messaged me this morning. He's like, I'm gonna block everyone from PWL, bye. And then it went to Facebook user, and I was like, sweet.
Well, I guess
Sweet,
Miguel's
we're
back.
out.
Apparently, he has not blocked me yet.
He has
Well,
not
what's
blocked
the-
me either.
He has 2 Facebooks though, so I don't know if he blocked on both of them or which one.
No,
He
I'm
just
not
blocked
blocked
me
on
on
either.
my Adrian account.
I'm not blocked on either one of them.
I'm not gonna check.
Not that I care that he blocked me. I mean, it really doesn't make a difference to me.
Yeah.
No fucks given.
Not a single
Exactly.
fuck was given on that day.
Not a single fuck is given about Miguel.
Okay, Stone Cold Cool, I'm like trying to get him to get on here, but he's like, oh, I'm mad. I'm too pissed off, blah, 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 blah.
So I guess Joey the Cool Man will not be on our show anyways, so
Yeah.
might as well wrap it up. We've been going for about 25 minutes now, so I guess we'll wrap it up.
Let me ask one more question.
Alright, one more
question. Okay, who do you think's gonna win the excess Money in the Bank?
Who's in
Who was
it?
in that match?
Me,
Justin Rainey and a bunch of other people.
I think Jerry's got a good chance, and I'd like to see him challenge me for the championship. It'd be a
I
good
think it's gonna be
match.
Justin.
He's just gonna cash in on you and take your championship.
I think it's gonna be Justin.
It's either gonna be
J-Ray.
Cameron has a chance. I mean, he's got to win over Justin if.
I think basically it's gonna end up being J Rain versus Cameron.
In all seriousness, like, I just see it being Justin because Doug wants to say that it's gonna be Cameron because he doesn't want Justin to be at the top.
well,
If Cameron wins, then you can say goodbye to the championship because Cameron's just gonna cash in whenever you're not even online.
that's
It's basically gonna turn into Cameron versus J Rain.
And if Justin Rainey comes and I can see him cashing in for an actual match, but I think he'll be more opportunistic and cash in the old-fashioned way.
Because Cameron has actually beaten me before. Come think of it. In a different group.
Quiz Meet WWE, was it?
Yeah, that was James Guyton, wherever he went.
Yeah.
Who else is in the match besides Cameron and Justin, actually?
Johnny Reigns,
Oh, Johnny's in that match.
and there's 3 members of my stable. I'm wanting to say maybe Max Sal, no, Brandon Lee Venable.
Give me anything else.
Let me look on the page.
Imagine if Johnny Reigns wins that match and then he loses the cash in.
I didn't think about that.
That would be.
Yeah, and the movie starts at 10:30.
I don't care.
I don't want to go on at 10:30. I'm sorry.
Well,
Anyways, I think it's about time to wrap it up since we've been going for 27 minutes now. So that's it for Late Night PWL episode 5, I believe.
My name is Joey Cool, and when you make me angry, I will fight back. So tomorrow night, PWL Late Night, you will have the former national champion, Joey Cool, and I will rock your house down.
Moving on, snow and high heels, man, the boozy, the very strong, and the dish, I'm a gender, bear roll, and it's this word, far off, he's spiritual, and then to do me a man, and you die, and woo the boo, the bar, and do the body John, and the boo, and the Jimmy Japan, oh my god.